The Shasta County Coroner's Office is getting an expansion. Action News Now reporter Blake Mayfield tells us how it's being paid for and when the work is expected to wrap up.
Shasta County Sheriff Michael Johnson is looking forward to what he calls a long overdue and much needed expansion of the coroner's office. It's happening right next to the current office off Breslauer Way in Redding.
Reality is, hopefully the first of the year will be fully done and rolling out.
Crews from Gifford Construction broke ground just a few months ago, but experienced a setback when they hit bedrock while constructing the building's foundation.
Tearing off the roof, we found where the ventilation and the air has been, the ducts that were smashed, and so there's a lot of things that have come up that we didn't plan for in there.
Doubling refrigeration size to store bodies for autopsies, along with an additional autopsy bed, will be two of the newest hallmark features. ADA accessibility and security improvements will also be reflected in the final build.
It's almost like playing dominoes or Legos or something. They had to move everything around just to get to the next body that they had to do an autopsy on because the space was so confined.
The $2 million coroner's office expansion was made possible from funds that were received by the county from the American Rescue Plan Act back in 2021.
The sheriff says that while he wanted to build the new office elsewhere, specifically on a property right next to Haven Humane in South Redding,
the framework was here, the basics are here. It was cheaper to expand it and get more building for our buck, so that's why we stay here.
The coroner's office is run by a lieutenant along with an administrative assistant, 5 deputy investigators, and 2 pathologists. The expansion will allow the office's pathologists more space and eventually more time to perform their duties.
I could have both pathologists in there doing their work at the same time, when before, when one was working, we had to wait till that one was done to move on to the next one. So it'll speed up things a lot.
Reporting in Redding, I'm Blake Mayfield, Action News Now.
Coming up new at 6, we'll tell you about some positions that may be opening within the coroner's office very soon.